Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Liana. Today we're doing a Pride Month tutorial, so lots and lots of color. I know I usually do lots of color on this channel, but I've never done a rainbow tutorial specifically for Pride or Pride Month. So I'm wearing my rainbow earrings and everything, and I just thought that we could get right into it. And I'm sorry if the lighting isn't the best today, but we were promised sun. And of course it's not here. So I'll do the best I can with the lighting I have, and yeah, let's just zoom in and get into the eyes. So happy Pride Month everybody, and welcome to my first rainbow tutorial. I don't have a pure red eyeshadow, believe it or not. So that's going to be a little tricky. I'm going to prime the upper portion of my eyelids first. Just the upper portion. So like kind of this area. And I'll do the lids later. And it goes without saying, but if you're just here to spew some sort of hate about how Pride Month shouldn't be a thing, then you can just get the hell off my channel. Like right now, or I'll boot you off. Because ain't nobody got time for that. I'm just setting that concealer a little bit. So because I don't have a true red eyeshadow, I do have this miniature Bite Beauty Multistick in the shade Mochi, and it's a multi-stick, so it can be used on eyes. So I'm gonna kind of like warm it up first on my hand, kind of get it ready, get it started. And then I'm just going to like take some on a brush, a synthetic brush. This is just from the Dollar Tree. And see if we can't start getting some up in here. Yep, that works. Yeah, that's a good shade of red actually. Good, good. That was either just one of those 100-point perks, or it was like one of those bonus codes that you enter online. I wish they would let you do that in store. They never do. And I'm gonna try and like elongate that a little bit. For orange, I'm taking the shade Devil from the Saint and Sinner palette. I'm blending that right into the red. And I'm going house hunting later, so I'm gonna be rocking this look loud and proud out in public. But this would be great to go to any Pride festivities you have planned as well. It just so happens that that's what I have planned today. This is going up tomorrow, which is June 11th. Today's June 10th. I'm just going to clean off the brush and then go in with the shade Star from the Pastel Goth palette. And yes, I have heard all about Kat Von D. I just don't feel like this is the video to address that. I've kind of addressed it over on my Instagram, but this should be a positive video, so. We're creating rainbows and happiness. For all of my friends, because you are my friends and I support you, no matter who you are. I love you. And I want this to be a safe place for you to enjoy. I love that so far. Yay! So now what I want to do is kind of clean that up with concealer. That's why I waited to put concealer on my lid. I'm just going to put some concealer on my hand and start cleaning things up a bit so we can go in with the rest of the colors on the lid. So kind of doing a cut crease sort of thing today, which I feel like I'm not the best at, but you know, you don't get better unless you practice. It's just my eye shape makes it difficult for a cut crease. That's what I feel anyway. And it's just one of those things where to map out the shape, you can just take your time with it. I find it helps to just kind of look down a bit into my mirror here. And I feel like for this eye, I've cut the shape quite nicely there. So I'm just going to set that before it creases or anything. And then I'll go in to do the other side. And eyes are generally very slightly different shapes, so, you know, if it ends up that you cut them slightly differently, that's fine. And again, I'm pretty happy with that shape, so I will just set that again. Although I could bring that up a touch higher there, so maybe. It's always like the last minute things we notice. It's like, hang on a second. Hang on. Just a touch. Right in here. Yeah, that's better. Better. So then to finish off the lid, I'm going to grab this shade here. This is Gloom from Pastel Goth. I have to take a finer brush to make sure that I get it up there without overlapping the colors. And I'm taking Doom. And when the blue and the green overlap, that's okay too, because that just kind of creates an aqua, more of an aqua shade. When any of these colors overlap, it's fine. It just creates more of a spectrum. And of course, can't forget purple. I never forget purple anyway. I'm going to take this darker purple here called Exorcism. In my everyday life, I would never forget purple, much less on Pride, for a Pride look. I feel like that is... that's not quite precise enough. So I'm going to wipe off that brush I used for concealer and use that instead. And that's kind of dark, so I'll probably do something over that in a minute, because that looks kind of dark navy, but we'll fix that and make it more vibrant in a moment. Momentarily. For the moment, I'm just blending over with a bit of blue. That's already lightening it, but it's making it more blue. But again, I'm going to fix it. I'm going to fix it because we need purple. We need purple. It's just one of those things where sometimes I forget how dark this color pulls on me. Because it looks like a purple in the pan, and then I put it on and it's like, oh yeah, it's like a dark navy. Regardless, I am going to tie that in with the lower lash, since that is the last color on the corner. I'm just going to kind of mimic the lid. I'm going to grab the Alchemist Palette, and I'm going to put green emerald right in the inner portion. I'm going to put ultraviolet over the dark outer corner here to make it more purple. Of course, now I need mascara, so I'm going to take the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I'm also going to try and layer on some of this Essence Vibrant Shock Lash and Brow Gel Mascara in Be Fun and Lila. I'm not sure this stuff actually shows up in my lashes though. Which is a shame because if there's ever a time for colored mascara, it would be now. And I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy with that. So I might as well finish the rest of the face with you here. I'm just putting on some of my Tarte blush. And for lipstick, I'm taking this Amama lipstick in Cherry Blossom. Oh, I almost forgot. I should put on some highlight. A little pink opal, I think. And there we go. I am feeling so fun right now. I love it. I hope you enjoyed this Pride 2018 rainbow tutorial. I love you all so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. I post here Mondays and Fridays on this channel. I hope to see you next time. Bye everyone.